Welcome back to Celeb Memorial TV. Here we celebrate the legacies of stars who shone brightly in our lives. Join us as we honor their journeys and the lasting impact they made. Before we start to support us, please hit that like button. Thank you. Martin Mull, a multifaceted artist whose talents spanned across acting, music, and painting, passed away at the age of 80 on June 27th after a valiant battle with a long illness. Born in Chicago and raised in Ohio and Connecticut, Mull was a creative force from a young age, pursuing painting before breaking into the entertainment industry. Mull first gained significant attention through his role as Garth Gimble in the television series Mary Hartman, and its spin-offs, Fernwood Tonight and America Tonight, where his comedic brilliance shone brightly. He brought laughter into homes with his portrayal of Colonel Mustard in the film Clue, and as the eccentric pharmacist Russell on 2.5 Men. His roles as Leon Karp on Roseanne and Willard Kraft on Sabrina the Teenage Witch further showcased his ability to steal a scene with just his presence. Beyond the screen, Mull was an accomplished painter whose work was featured in solo and group exhibitions. His art reflected his quirky, insightful nature, often blending realism with pop art. He was not only a visual artist but also a musical one, known for his humorous songs in the 1970s. His debut album featured collaborations with notable musicians and established his unique voice in the music world. Martin's contributions to television were not limited to acting. He also made significant impacts as a director, guiding episodes of popular shows like Seventh Heaven and The Cool Kids, demonstrating his versatility and leadership in the industry. Off-screen, Martin was known for his sharp wit and kind spirit. His personal life, marked by his relationships and his role as a father, reflected his warmth and dedication to his family. Martin Mull's legacy is one of laughter, creativity, and passion, a multifaceted artist who brought joy to many and left an indelible mark on the worlds of television, music, and art. Bill Cobbs, the esteemed American actor whose distinguished career spanned several decades in film and television, passed away on June 25, 2024, at his home in Riverside, California. He was 90 years old. Cobbs was celebrated for his versatile roles, including memorable performances as Louisiana Slim in The Hitter, Walter in The Brother from Another Planet, and Reginald in Night at the Museum. Born on June 16, 1934 in Cleveland, Ohio, Cobbs was the son of Vera, a domestic worker, and David, a construction worker. He served as a radar technician in the U.S. Air Force for 8 years before pursuing a career in acting, a field that he would influence profoundly. After moving to New York at the age of 36, Cobbs began his acting career, performing in small theater productions and on television, including his first professional acting role in Ride a Black Horse at the Negro Ensemble Company. Cobbs's extensive filmography showcased his talent for bringing depth and humanity to every character he played. His roles spanned a range of genres, from drama to comedy to action, making him a beloved figure on screens both big and small. His television appearances were just as prolific, featuring roles in shows like I'll Fly Away and Go On, and guest spots on series such as The Sopranos and The Drew Carey Show. Beyond his acting career, Cobbs was an active participant in the community, known for his involvement in educational programs and his commitment to promoting literacy and the arts. He received numerous accolades throughout his career, including a Daytime Emmy Award in 2020 for his role in the series Dino Dana. Bill Cobbs's legacy is one of enduring impact on the entertainment industry, marked by a dedication to his craft and an ability to inspire both his audience and his peers. His depth of character, both on and off the screen, his pioneering contributions to the representation of African Americans in cinema, and his kind, mentor-like presence will be remembered and cherished. His passing is a loss to the arts community and to the many people who admired and were moved by his work. Orlando Cepeda, a celebrated Puerto Rican first baseman known as the Baby Bull, passed away on June 28th at the age of 86. An 11-time All-Star, Cepeda was a formidable presence in Major League Baseball, especially noted for his time with the San Francisco Giants. His prowess on the field earned him a spot in the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1999, cementing his legacy as one of the sport's greats. Born in Ponce, Puerto Rico, Cepeda was the son of Pedro Aníbal Cepeda, a renowned baseball player in his own right. Orlando's career was marked by early promise when he won the National League Rookie of the Year in 1958 by unanimous vote, an auspicious start that foretold his future success. Throughout the 1960s, he was a consistent powerhouse at the plate, leading the league in home runs and RBIs multiple times. Cepeda's career was not without its challenges, particularly with injuries and later personal trials, including a legal battle related to drug charges that tarnished his reputation for a time. However, his post-retirement years were dedicated to rebuilding his image and contributing positively to the community. The Giants organization recognized his efforts and change of character, bringing him on as a scout and goodwill ambassador, roles through which he touched many lives. His humanitarian efforts were not limited to baseball. Cepeda used his platform to engage in community service, speaking at schools and participating in charity events, demonstrating a commitment to giving back that paralleled his passion for baseball. Orlando Cepeda's impact on baseball was profound, both as a record-setting athlete and a trailblazer for Latino players in the major leagues. His number 30 was retired by the San Francisco Giants as a tribute to his contributions to the team and the sport. Cepeda's passing is felt deeply across the baseball community and by fans worldwide, but his legacy will continue to inspire future generations for its resilience and power. Evans, a distinguished American actress renowned for her role as Velma Davis in the 1967 classic Bonnie and Clyde, passed away on June 16th at the age of 91. Born in Bluefield, West Virginia, Evans's career spanned several decades, during which she graced both the silver screen and television with her versatile acting skills. Evans's memorable performances included more than 25 feature films and television appearances. Notably, she starred in the 1961 Twilight Zone episode 100 Yards Over the Rim and appeared in Gunsmoke, Alfred Hitchcock Presents, and The Alfred Hitchcock Hour. Her early career was also marked by her stage work, such as her role as Flirt Conroy in the Broadway production of The Dark at the Top of the Stairs in 1957, where she shared the stage with notable actors like Teresa Wright and Pat Hingle. Her personal life was closely intertwined with her professional life, particularly through her marriage to the esteemed director John Frankenheimer in 1963. Their partnership lasted until his passing in 2002, during which time they collaborated on various projects, including the 1966 film Grand Prix, in which Evans played an uncredited role. Evans's legacy is characterized not only by the breadth of her roles but also by the depth of her talent, which allowed her to capture complex characters and bring them to life with authenticity and empathy. Her contributions to both film and theater have left an indelible mark on the arts, remembered for her ability to portray nuanced roles across a spectrum of genres. Her death marks the end of an era for those who knew her and admired her work. However, her influence on the entertainment industry and the memories of her performances will continue to inspire and entertain future generations. Evans's life was a testament to her passion for acting and her dedication to her craft, making her a beloved figure in American cinema and theater. Hiram Castan, a cherished comedian and actor known for his roles on Seinfeld and Curb Your Enthusiasm, passed away at the age of 71. Castan died on June 16th at his home in Batavia, New York, after a valiant 7-year battle with prostate cancer and a lifelong struggle with Crohn's disease. His death was confirmed by his family through an obituary in the Batavian. Born in the Bronx, New York, Castan embarked on his comedy career in the 1970s, making a name for himself at the comic strip in New York City. It was there he met Jerry Seinfeld, forging a friendship that would last over 4 decades. Castan's early days at the comic strip also connected him with fellow comedians Paul Reiser, Larry Miller, and Mark Schiff, expanding his network and influence in the comedy scene. Castan's move to Los Angeles in the late 1980s marked a turning point in his career. He landed a role in the CBS pilot Dr. Paradise alongside Frank Langella and Sally Kellerman, which paved the way for his memorable portrayal of Michael on Seinfeld, where he played a co-worker of Elaine Benes, portrayed by Julia Louis-Dreyfus. His career continued to flourish with guest appearances on a slew of popular shows including Mad About You, Saved by the Bell, Everybody Loves Raymond, and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Despite his illness, Castan remained active in the comedy community, with friends and colleagues rallying around him during his final months. His wife, Diane Castanbaum, noted that the support from the comedy and artistic community likely extended his life, demonstrating the profound impact he had on those around him. Castan is survived by his wife Diane, their daughter Millicent Jade Castanbaum, and his extended family. His legacy in comedy and his contributions to television are remembered fondly by peers and fans alike, ensuring that his humor and spirit will continue to inspire and entertain for generations to come. Eric Kenwell, a visionary Canadian film and television director from Montreal, Quebec, passed away at the age of 63 on June 15, 2024, due to plasma cell leukemia. Born into the world of performing arts as the son of actor Evan Kenwell, Eric carved out his own niche, leaving an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Kenwell's career began in the mid-1980s, where he initially made a name for himself directing music videos for notable artists like Paul Pichet, Sass Jordan, and Sylvain Cassette. His early work showcased a unique flair and a knack for visual storytelling, which seamlessly transitioned into his later ventures in television and film. Over the years, Eric's talents behind the camera also led him to direct a series of award-winning TV commercials, further solidifying his reputation as a creative force. In the realm of television, he contributed to popular series such as Big Wolf on Campus and The Hunger, enhancing each project with his distinctive directorial style. His prowess was not confined to the small screen. Kenwell also made significant contributions to cinema. His IMAX film, Hemingway: A Portrait, not only won a Genie Award for Best Short Documentary, but also captured the Maximum Image Award for Best 2D Film at the Miami Aventura IMAX Days. Perhaps one of Kenwell's most memorable achievements was directing Bon Cop, Bad Cop in 2006, a film that received widespread acclaim and numerous accolades, highlighting his ability to blend humor and suspense with a sharp cultural commentary. His work continued to resonate with audiences and critics alike, with projects like The Last Tunnel and The Outlander, further showcasing his versatility and depth as a filmmaker. Eric Kenwell's legacy is characterized not only by the diverse range of genres he mastered, but also by his passion for the craft and his ability to inspire those around him. His cameo appearances in his own films reflected his personal touch and sense of connection to his work, endearing him to both colleagues and fans. Eric's innovative spirit and dedication will be dearly missed, but forever remembered in the myriad of frames and stories he created. His contributions to film and television have left an enduring impact on Canadian culture and beyond, ensuring his influence will be felt for generations to come. Daryl Hickman, a cherished figure in the annals of American entertainment, passed away at the venerable age of 92. Hickman's journey through Hollywood's golden age to a respected television executive and acting coach spanned several decades, leaving an indelible mark on both the silver screen and those who crossed his path. Born on July 28, 1931, in Hollywood, California, Hickman's entry into acting was almost preordained. His career began in earnest as a child actor during the 1930s and 1940s, featuring in landmark films such as The Grapes of Wrath and Leave Her to Heaven. These early roles showcased his capability to convey complex emotions, a skill that only deepened with time. Daryl's talent saw him transition seamlessly into adult roles, although not without the personal challenges and adjustments that child actors often face. His perseverance led to memorable appearances in series like The Nanny and notable films throughout his career. Beyond acting, Hickman also left his mark behind the camera and in the lives of up-and-coming actors through his work as a television executive and an esteemed acting coach. His contributions to the craft were not just through performances, but also through his educational efforts, including his book, The Unconscious Actor, Out of Control, in Full Command, which offered insights gleaned from a lifetime of acting and interaction with some of Hollywood's greats. Off-screen, Hickman faced personal tragedies with the strength that characterized his public persona. The loss of his son Justin in 1985 was a profound blow, yet he continued to engage and inspire others in his professional and personal life. Hickman's legacy is not merely in the roles he played, but in the wisdom he imparted to others, the resilience he demonstrated in the face of personal adversity, and the impact he had on the entertainment industry. His death marks the end of an era, but also a celebration of a life well lived, filled with achievements that will continue to influence and inspire. His journey through Hollywood, marked by both brilliance and human depth, will remain a beacon for those who aspire to make their mark in the demanding world of acting. Breaking news. News 1. Sharon Osbourne has recently shared an important health update regarding her husband, Ozzy Osbourne, alongside an apology to fans for their sudden cancellation of a scheduled appearance. The Osbournes were expected to attend the Mad Monster Party in Phoenix, a festival celebrating horror and science fiction, where they planned a meet-and-greet event. Unfortunately, following medical advice, Ozzy was unable to travel, prompting the family, including their daughter Kelly, to withdraw from the event. Sharon took to social media to express her regret over the cancellation. In a heartfelt video, she stated, "Regretfully, the Osbourne family have to cancel our upcoming appearance at the Mad Monster Party in Phoenix because Ozzy is unable to travel at this time." She assured fans that refunds would be available for those who had purchased tickets for the meet and greet. This announcement comes after Ozzy has faced a series of health challenges, including a fall in 2019 that aggravated previous injuries from a quad bike accident, leading to multiple back surgeries. The musician also disclosed last year that a surgical complication had left him with significant physical limitations. Sharon's update underscores the ongoing health struggles faced by Ozzy, who has been a prominent figure in the music industry for decades. The couple's commitment to keeping fans informed highlights their appreciation for the support they have received over the years. News 2. Actress Francia Raísa, known for her role in How I Met Your Father, has publicly disclosed a significant development in her health, revealing a complex diagnosis involving her reproductive system. Raísa, 35, shared with her Instagram followers that her previously known condition of polycystic ovary syndrome has escalated with additional complications of small intestinal bacterial overgrowth and endometriosis, heightening her risks for future pregnancy complications. Describing her journey through confusing symptoms and various medical consultations, Raísa expressed shock and frustration at the recent findings by her new gynecologist. She highlighted the challenges she faces, including the potential long-term impacts of her altruistic kidney donation to singer Selena Gomez in 2017, which might have contributed to her current health issues. The actress also used her platform to address broader issues of women's health care, criticizing the lack of sufficient medical research and advancements in women-specific health issues. In a passionate statement, Raísa condemned recent legislative actions that limit women's health rights, referring to the 2022 Supreme Court decision that overturned Roe v. Wade. Raísa's advocacy extended beyond social media as she joined Vice President Kamala Harris in Arizona for a discussion on women's rights and reproductive freedoms. She emphasized the importance of continuing the fight for the dignity and respect of all women, urging her audience to remain engaged and proactive in supporting women's health and rights.